Sup? We're back in Subnautica, because I feel like it. I got all my school stuff done today, and I was like, you know what? I don't really know what else to do, so we're gonna play some Subnautica. My mouse sensitivity feels so weird, and I don't know why. I think it's because one day I, like, randomly rubbed, like, the sensor on the bottom of my mouse, and then after that it's been so much more smoother and stuff. Because I think my mouse pad is dirty, and I just keep getting stuff, like, in my mouse sensor or whatever it is on the bottom. I don't know, but anyways, here, we're playing Subnautica, because that is what this video is, obviously. So, last time, we got the sea glide fragments, so we are going to make that now, because we need to be faster. So we need titanium, 1 titanium, done, already 1/4 done. You know, I'm going to turn the sensitivity down, just a bit, because it's kind of, high. That's good, okay. Lubricant, I have that too, right in here, because I luckily made some earlier, because I am so big brain. Battery and copper wire, okay, copper wire, we need just 2 copper, and a battery. So 3 copper, 2 acid mushrooms. I have acid mushrooms in here already. Boom, boom. So I just need 2 copper. And I already have copper in one of these, right? Do I? There we go. I already have everything to make a sea glide. So, copper wire. Bing, wing, wing, wing. A battery. And we can make the sea glide. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's go.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Yes, it will.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Bruh, within 5 kilometers. I don't care, dude. I'll go anywhere with this thing. Except everywhere, because, you know, it exploded. No, I'm thinking about the Aurora. I'm stupid. Sometimes when I'm talking about something and I think about something else, I'll just completely switch subjects, because my brain works like that. But, anyways, okay. How should we organize inventory? I think we'll have sea glide as first. We'll have knife as second, scanner as third, and then flashlight, and then repair tool. For now. Because we don't really need much else. You know what we might do? We might go in the Aurora and begin exploring that, because all we need to do is just make a radiation suit, and then I'm pretty sure we can just go in the Aurora. Fiber mesh and lead. I already have lead in here, right? And I already have fiber mesh. Bro, I already got everything, dude. So I can just go to the Aurora right now. Theoretically. Couldn't I? I've got all my radiation gear on. I've got 75. I should get some water, though. Okay, let's test this out. Oh, I'm so fast. Look at this. Zooming around in the depths of the ocean. Okay, well, I need, like, a couple air sacs. Oh, yeah, and you can grab stuff while you're, zooming around, which makes it very easy. I just saw one. Where were they? There they are. So I'll make these dudes into water, and then I'll head over to the Aurora. We will explore our past home. Oh yeah, I have a message. Oh, I just got one.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna survive that. I just gotta say, I don't think your chances are very large. Man, I sure am lucky that my life pod just decided to land in the safest area possible, and also decided to not have any, like, flotation systems fail, because my life pod, I mean, it was on fire, yeah, but, you know, it was floating when I woke up, so I'm glad I didn't land, like, all the way on the other side of the... What is that? Oh, that's a reef back. I'm glad I didn't oh god, what? I brain farted. I'm glad I didn't land on like the other side of the Aurora or something. Upside down, all the way at the bottom. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go over to the Aurora now. And we're not going to go to the back of it, because that is where the Reapers are. I mean, the big scary monsters. You'll hear them, and we might see them, because to get in the Aurora, you have to wait for the explosion, and because the explosion happens, it opens the front of the ship. So we are going through the front of the ship, because that's all blown open and stuff. But to get to the Aurora, we have to first go past the Reaper leviathans. So basically, in this game, there are leviathans, which are very big and very, well, not always dangerous, but they're very big, basically. That's their basic categorization, is that they're very big creatures. And some of them are dangerous. Most of them are in this game. There's like 2 that aren't dangerous, but yeah. And lucky for us, 2 of those, well, lucky for us, the ones that are dangerous just so happen to be around the Aurora. Well, one of them that are dangerous. I'm just bad at explaining stuff. Sorry, you know. I think it's because I have so many thoughts in my mind and I want to explain them, like, all. But I can't. Also, we're getting some good fragments right now. We got Beacon, we got the Grav Trap.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, the music's kicking in. Oh yeah, the music in this game is just amazing. Like, it's so well made and well composed. We can't go in that one. Okay, where are we? We're right here. So we are basically at the Aurora. That is, I said, Shark. Let's steer clear. So we're basically now in the crash zone. Oh, yep. Everything turned, like, yellowish. Oh, I can scan stuff, too. Can I scan quartz? I can't. Ooh, what is that? Propulsion cannon. Ooh. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, enough thinking about it. We gotta go in the Aurora too, because remember we're here to get into the Aurora. Ooh, there's a big thing of lead here. So yeah, this is the Aurora. It's very big. It is like massive, dude. And we were on this thing, and we're the only survivor of this entire ship. We were the only one who survived. But yeah, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna loot it. We're gonna loot our former home. Because, you know, we need to survive on this planet. I don't want to fill up my inventory too much because we have to... I'll drop that actually. Okay, we're getting kind of close to the front of the ship. So, when we get to the front of the ship, we might see or hear the Reaper Leviathan. Yep, there it is. I can hear it. I can't see it yet. Oh, there's a box.
Readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem. If
so it's somewhere in this area.
24 hours.
Actually, no, we won't go into there. There it is, right there. You see that? That little wisp of that tail? That's the Reaper Leviathan. But it's all the way over there, so we should be fine. Yeah, that thing is huge, and I'm very glad it's all the way over there. Because we do not need to go over there. Welcome to the Aurora, I guess. Oh, it's these things. Die, you freaking... They're like discount head grabs, and I hate them. Can I kill one of you and like scan you? Yeah, cave crawlers. They're like discount head grabs, and I hate them. But this is not the main area that we want to be in. We want to be over here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is
I can tell.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
I have a fire extinguisher.
Is conducted at your own risk.
So yeah, some...
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
So yeah, some of the stuff in the Aurora, we won't be able to get to because I don't have a laser cutter yet.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, so if they didn't die from the impact, they probably died from the cave crawlers. Ow, you freaking... Yeah, go in the fire, burn to death. I hope you do. God. So yeah, if they didn't die from the impact, they probably died from being eaten alive by those things. Don't come over here. I will stab you. Oh, it's horizontal. Stay away. We've already almost filled up our inventory. I don't need this many first aid kits. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, well... Actually, we probably will need that, but not right now. We are officially inside the Aurora.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve.
Ooh, we got the propulsion cannon.
Unable to remotely download black box data.
Black box data.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Ow.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
So yeah, ow, frickin'...
Integrating new PDA data.
I've got some alien bacteria in me. That's probably not good at all. Also, I've got a poster, man. I'm gonna put that in my base once I make it. Note to self. Code, that's probably important.
Integrating new PDA data.
Phase gate. I'm not gonna read all this. You can pause it and read that if you want. But basically, we were building a new phase gate or whatever, so we could go deeper into space and expand our monopoly of space or something. So, yeah. And you might look at this and be like, oh, you need like a propulsion cannon or something so you can move these boxes out of the way, but you don't. So you can jump on this box, and then you can jump like that, and just bypass it completely. And I think that's probably what, just another option that you can do. And the code to do this was in the log that I read. That's not it. It's
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
yeah, because we crashed. Why do you think? Okay, I'm gonna drink some stuff because I don't need all this stuff. Ooh, Cyclops engine fragment. The Cyclops is a very big submarine that we will get later on in this game. And it is very helpful, but also very tedious to keep running and stuff. Another engine fragment. There's so much water everywhere, man. I've got like too much water now. Look at all this water I have, literally. I have 3 things of 20 H2O, and I have like 8 things of 30 plus H2O. It's like, bro, I don't need this much.
Integrating new PDA data.
Larger suppliers, get what you deserve. Yeah, we make stuff. Cool. Yeah, Cyclops. That's it. It's very big. See that hatch? That's what we enter through, and that's at the very bottom there. So like that's like a good size comparison for you. You can put your Seamoth in there and everything right there. There's like a docking thing. Very cool. This water has little bleeder things in it. And that one is green.
Integrating new PDA data.
Of a bacterial infection. It's almost like there's some sort of virus going around that's killing all the wildlife, and now I have it, and I'm probably going to die too. Unless I find a cure for it. Yeah, that thing is weird and very disgusting. So yeah, let's get bitten by some alien creatures. Look, I got my knife out and ready. Repair tool. I really don't want to sit still in this water because they're gonna come for me. Yes, float the things back in place. It's magic. Just close that. Seamoth though. Depth module for the Seamoth. Once I get it. A Seamoth fragment that I don't believe I need. Or do I need it? Don't I already have the Seamoth? Oh no, I didn't have one. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I got the Seamoth. Oh yeah, I got the mobile vehicle bay. That was what it was. Drive room.
The drive crew shifting sustained internal damage during collision.
How am I still swimming? Oh, I got a battery. That's gonna be helpful. So this is like the engine room. Wow, look at all that smoke.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Yes, it's very radioactive in here. And I'm probably gonna die if I take my suit off.
Blueprint acquired.
So we can actually, in this room, we can actually repair all the breaches and stuff, and then the radiation will go away if we repair all these breaches, which is probably not even close to how it works in real life.
Breaches detected.
Oh my god, containment breach, oh my god, SCP containment breach reference.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There's also biters in these waters too, which is not good at all.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh my god, that literally just, ow, freaking, yeah, they can go on your arm like that. I don't like it at all. They are literally a parasite.
Containment breach.
Luckily, I have a knife
Further breaches detected.
that I stabbed them with.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, there's one over there that I missed.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh no, it's up here. Ah god, those things are annoying. Luckily, I have like 15,000 medkits in my inventory.
Detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
One over here. 3 left. Ooh, I see. There's another one on this
Containment
pillar.
breach repaired. Further breaches
And then there's
detected.
one more on the one to my right.
Containment breach repaired.
Right
Further
over
breaches
here.
detected.
Oh.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Oh yeah. Radiation levels decreased, so I could take off my stuff now if I wanted to. Never mind, I can't. Oh god. I can't do that. It's probably because I'm in the room itself, or it takes time. But yeah, I need a cutter for that, and I don't have that yet. I don't even know if I have the blueprint. But yeah, anyways, this has been an interesting escapade into the Aurora. I definitely won't end it yet, because it's only been like 20 minutes or something. I'll probably go check out that other life pod, and see if I can't make myself a laser cutter, and come back here. But yeah, very interesting find. I basically just got a lot of... I got information and food and water. But now I have to actually go back into the ocean with those scary monsters. Otherwise known as the Reaper Leviathan. With these weird crab things. I'm gonna kill you. I don't like you. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Where are you? I don't like your attitude. You need to be more positive, right? And you need to stop eating my crewmates. Even though they're probably already injured. No, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, there you go. I could just jump from here instead of actually going down. Oh, that's scary, kind of. Oh, that's scary, but I want to do it anyways. Oh, the water is so untextured because my computer is not that good. Well, it's not like... If I put it on high, I doubt it'd make that much of a difference, but whatever. I'm just gonna jump in. Tally-ho, I hate it already. Oh my god, I hate that. Look at that, look at it, just drops off there. Oh my god. There it is. Yeah, look at that thing. It's terrifying. Oh. Oh my god. Did it just go into the ground? We're not gonna question that. We're just gonna get out of here. Yeah, it just went into the ground. Okay, yeah, a little buggy. This game, you know, every game has its fair share of bugs, right? You know. Whatever. Okay, I just want to get home, man. I don't want to be here anymore. My inventory is full at this point. It's basically just all water. Yeah, that Leviathan thing is terrifying. I mean, at first it was terrifying. Now it's not really that scary anymore. But it still freaks me out, man. I mean, to be honest, the creature itself is less scary than the actual environment that it's in, right? If it's just, like, floating in the air or something, it's not scary, really. But, like, if it's in the deep, deep depths, like, 700 meters down, right? It's terrifying. You know? Man. The Sea Glide really helps. And it also has a light on the front. And it has a little topography thing. I think is the right word. So you know where you are. Oh, I need oxygen. I know that. There's also a leviathan on the back part of the ship. There's one at the front, and there's one right near the edge. So, interesting story time, actually. I got this, like, PDA data that was about, like, a life pod that I could go to, right? There was no radio transmission or, like, signal or whatever like that, so I had to actually find it myself. And it included, like, a screenshot, and it said, like, 700 meters west of the backside of the Aurora, right? Which was that side. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go to the backside, and then I'll go southwest, which is the direction that it told me to go. I'll go like 700 meters or something, and I'll find it, right? And so I went to the backside, not realizing that there was a Reaper back there, and I literally was just looking around at my Aurora, not my Aurora, my Seamoth, and it grabbed my Seamoth, and I literally freaked out so much. That was like probably the scariest moment of my entire Subnautica playing of anything. Just terrifying. But yeah, it destroyed my Seamoth, and so I had to go back. We got a beacon and a grav trap. Beacons are very useful. Later in the game, we'll start getting into like deeper areas and stuff that have very specific entrances for the most part. And you can configure the name too. Grav trap. This is basically just traps things. It's useful for getting food and stuff because you can just put it down and it'll always be food there. But I need to put all this stuff away. I have so much water. I literally don't need all of this. Not water. Well, water and this. I don't need that many first aid kits. I'll drink that. And I'll eat this. So I'll make another storage thing. I need titanium. Isn't that like a song or something? I am titanium or something? I don't know. Just a thought, just a thought. Welcome to the family. Ooh, you're the tallest one out of all of them. So we've got Jeff, we've got Steven, we've got Jimmy. Okay, do we want this to be all males? I'm thinking we should get like a female in here. Female name. Sure, Jessica. That's a good name. And we'll make you Blue. You would be Blue. We've got Blue Jessica. We've got Steven, Jimmy, and we've got Jeff. This is totally not me just going insane from being trapped in the ocean all alone. It is totally valid. We put that in there. We put that in there. We put that in there. Put these two titanium in there. And we will put like that in there because we don't need all that. I need some more food too. I will take these fish and I will cure them instead because I know I have some salt here. And curing them makes them last far longer. But it takes salt too, so it's more costing on your resources. But yeah, I've got food, I've got water, I've got medkits, I've got all the stuff I would need. So let's go check out that escape pod. We're doing good, man. I think next I should make some form of habitat, except in like a pretty different area that's not too close to my original base, because I really need more storage. So I'm thinking, I mean, this is actually kind of a good place for a base, like around here and stuff. Maybe I'll just make my base like right here in the creep vines. I saw you. Give me that silver. Yeah, this area, this cave, or that. Deeper there. That is kind of a scary place. I mean, it's not like in my opinion, it's not like the scariest place out of the whole game, you know, but like, oh god, I did not see you. Can I scan you without you killing me, please? Oh, he doesn't even know he doesn't even know I'm here. Dorsal fin, feet, segmented exoskeleton. Anyways, let's... Oh, get away from me. Let's see. PDA. Is that it?
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate.
Oh, that's a big wreck.
Bays, bioreactors,
Oh, we're gonna
cannons.
explore that, 100%.
It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
We are definitely going to explore that cave system. Also, rest in peace Ozzy, the dude who's most likely dead. Or is dead. I just had a thought come to mind. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Master volume. It didn't save. Why did it not save? I turned it down to like 80 or something. But anyway, I just had a thought. So, one of my previous times I was playing Subnautica, it just randomly crashed on me. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again during our recording, because that'd be very unfortunate. You know? But, hey, you know, if it happens, it happens. We gotta move on. But yeah, next we're gonna definitely explore that wreck that I found there. Well, it is night, so I don't know if that's the best idea. But, we didn't really get anything. We basically, all we got was titanium in that log, because I didn't actually need the sea moth piece. Well, we'll put this in one of our many crates, and that's already full. Great. We really need... Okay, how do we make a habitat builder? Because we really need to make some form of thing. Wiring kit and computer chip. Wiring kit. How do you make a wiring kit? 2 silver ore. I have 2 silver, don't I? I do. And a computer chip. Gold, copper wire, and table coral. I have table coral. How much gold do we need? Just 1. Okay, and then some copper for the copper wire. We can actually make this right now. Computer chip. Oh yeah.
New blueprint acquired. The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Oh yeah, now we can build bases basically anywhere. I really don't know where the first one could and should be. Well, it could be anywhere, but I don't know where a good spot is. Is it day? No, it's still night. Oh, all the birds are frozen. I can scan one while I'm here. No! No! I wanted to scan you, man. Oh, yes. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Well, technically my life pod is dry and it is kind of land. But not really. Okay, well let's see. I kind of want to We're gonna need quartz. I know that for the base. We're gonna need titanium. I will basically get just all of the titanium that I can carry. And quartz. Because quartz and titanium are the two important things of base building. Because you need the quartz to make hatches. For some reason they don't require glass, I think. And then you need titanium for basically everything else. Don't you need something else too? I'm missing something. There's something else you need for foundations. Because you need to make the foundations before you can actually... Am I missing something? You need lead. You need lead for foundations. Ooh, we got another radio message. Is it going to be the spaceship that's coming to rescue us?
This is Sunbeam.
Oh yeah, it is.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there.
Transgov? No idea what that
No
is.
bad without the good, no good without the bad.
I got another message.
Like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
So basically you're saying, yeah, everything bad has happened now, and everything bad is going to happen to me in the future. That's nice. That's reassuring. I got another radio message. Ooh, let's just go.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Where?
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate
Oh.
transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Why? I think I already know where this one is, but yeah, I know where that is. That was close to it. That's close to where the other life pod spawn is. You just go. You just go like that way, and look, it's day. Okay. Advanced wiring kit. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. No, I don't want. I don't want to drop that. I need a. I thought I was in a chest. No, come back. I'll put some of that back just so I can get some lead. Because I need lead so I can make foundations. I have enough to make one. Maybe. Yep, I have enough to make one foundation. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm thinking we make one somewhere over here. That's far enough away from my life pod where it's more of a base and not just like an extra storage place. But still like... I think I'll make it like on the border of the kelp forest and this big open reef, which I forgot the name of. Is that a wreck? I think I've already explored this. I think I have. And there's a cave right here. It's actually a very good spot. I think I will make my base right on this hump, right here. Right on this bump. This will be, oh. Yeah, go away. Well, that's gonna be a problem, but I will have a base, so I won't need to worry about them. I want it to be flat. Can you be flat and not tilted? Ow! God, that scared me. You. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. That actually scared me. Legitimately. Boom. And since we're gonna be coming from this way, maybe we'll just start it here. Oh my god, I hate you. Get away from me, you actual... Yeah, frick you. And I'm gonna scan you too, and I'm gonna learn everything about you. Oh my god.
30 seconds.
Die. Look up for oxygen. You're like I have human needs and I can't stay around to kill you longer. Oh yeah, how am I gonna get power? That might be a little bit of an issue. I mean, solar panels would probably work all the way down here, but I'd only have power during the day. But then again, I can create a bed, so I can just sleep during the night. Let's see. Hatch. Yeah. For some reason, a hatch needs, that, and not...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Like I was saying, for some reason a hatch needs quartz, and not just glass. But anyways, actually, I think I will start off with a different room than this basic compartment, because I kind of want a room... Oh, I don't have it yet. The multi-purpose room. The big vertical one. Yeah, this one. I don't have it yet because I haven't gone to the place where I can have it. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll just do this. Because what I can do is just put like a chest right here. That is very loud. Interior modules. Wall locker. That's a wall locker. Just a locker right here. I can just put that right here. See, let's go. We've already got more space. Okay, I need now to get the focus of power. Bioreactor. I could just make a bioreactor. You just put fish in it and stuff, and then it... I already have lubricant. Wiring kit is just 2 silver. I think I can make that. I think I can make that. 30 seconds, your left butt cheek. I'm fine. Refill on my beautiful, delicious oxygen. I don't know why I use the word beautiful there. It's not really beautiful oxygen considering you can't see it, but you know. This is actually very good progress. I really did not expect to be this far. Well, not far, but just like I'm already building a base and stuff. So just 2 wire. I have 2 wire. 2 silver. What I meant. There's 1. Please say I have more than 1. I don't want to edit your name. Oh, please. Please, Jeff. Please, Jeff. Aw, Jeff. You have done me right. So, lubricant, which I'm pretty sure I have one in here. Yes, I do. And a wiring kit. And I've got a bioreactor. Oh, I just realized something. I need the multi-purpose room to get that. I need the multi-purpose room to build the big bioreactor. I need the multi-purpose room because it's bigger. Well, I'll just save that and I'll just make solar panels for now, which require what? Copper. I don't have any copper, do I? Yeah, I know. Interact with that. I want to open it. I do. What else do I need? Quartz, titanium, and copper. I'll just bring all the quartz, titanium, and copper that I have. And then that'll fix my problem because then I won't need to worry about how much I have of something. I'll just already have it all on me. I do not have a beacon. I should see if I can make a beacon. Because I really should remember where my base is. Beacon! Beacon? Beacon. Equipment. Beacon. Tools. Beacon. Deployables. Beacon. I can just make one. And I'll put this in my inventory. Actually, no, I want... That'll be there. I don't need my scanner right now, so that'll go there. I think I'll build my base a little more, and then I'll call it there. I hope I didn't already forget where it was. It's just on the other side of this. I'm pretty sure. Go through the lovely kelp forest full of dangerous beasts. It should be right there. There it is. Look at my lovely base. Oh, I have the reefbacks swimming above it. That's not what I want to do. I want to first do a beacon. Do that like right here. That's not really where I wanted it, but this will be called home. My caps lock is on home. Home. And I can change the color of it and stuff too, right? Beacon manager. Home is gonna be red. Home is where the heart is. Eventually I won't need my life pod. I don't need that. I don't need that. So now I can build solar panels. So now I'll get power in my thing. Oh yeah.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
They better be. I need more stuff. Well,
30 seconds.
there should be oxygen here, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aw, thank you, Habitat. I am the captain now. And now I can put stuff in here. Oh, it's so good. My home. My sweet, sweet home. This is where memories will be made. An escape will be planned. And this is where the true Subnautica experience begins. Anyways, what do I want with the spot? Scanner. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing very good. Look at my little base. Should I name it? I feel like home is too generic. I need something better. You know what? I'm gonna straight up make a Metal Gear Solid 5 reference and just call it Mother Base. And I really can't call myself like a Metal Gear Solid fan because I only played the 5th game. But anyways, this is not the place for that. So yeah, this is gonna be Mother Base. We're gonna expand here, we're gonna prosper here, we're gonna survive here. We're gonna plan that I didn't already say that? I don't know. Anyways, this is the start of a good place. Can I make a bed? I just wonder that. I don't even think I have the bed yet. No, I have a chair. Permanently delete unwanted items and safely release their constituent atoms into the atmosphere. That's very helpful, actually. I think I'll make that. You never know when you just don't want something. Does that feel well there? Fit well there? Can I just... Oh, I don't want to go too far away. I have to like tap my A key.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Self-scan is advised. Let's see. I already did one. Well, yeah, I'm already infected. Because I self-scanned before she told me that. Man, my PDA needs to get updated. Or my PDA needs to be smarter. That's what I meant. I don't know why I said updated. I still have yet to name my PDA. My little PDA voice woman. My only companion in this dark and desolate world that isn't really dark. Because half the time it's day. Well, since it's PDA, I'm thinking like a P name. And what's a good girl P name? PDA Patricia. Let me just look this up quick. Good female P names. Penelope. What the? Pearl, Princess Penny. Penny. Penny is a good name. That is what I'm going to call my PDA voice. My PDA voice is now Penny. Hello, Penny. Penny, you will keep me alive through this. Well, you better. But anyways, yeah, we made a trash can, we made a locker, we made a base, went to the Aurora. I had to explore my former home that's all blown up and destroyed. Got a lot of stuff done today. Great progress. Very good progress. This base is going to be something very special soon. But anyways, yeah, end of episode, finally. Yeah. End of episode. Hope you watch the next one, or enjoy the next one, and enjoy this one. Yeah. See ya. Goodbye. I know I'm not good at outros. I don't have like a set outro or anything, right? I just say goodbye. That's what it is. Short and sweet, that's what it is. Except it's not short, because I'm dragging this out. Okay, seriously now. Goodbye.